Hello and welcome back. So last episode, just quickly do this. We came to the Citadel. We've had a bit of a search around. We've got quite a few extra missions. We've got two still here. What I'd like to do. So the first one, I am going to go down to room 26 and go and find this ship. Now, no. Let's go speak to them again.
You know what quote.
Please move along.
You say you're falsely accused?
I was walking to the used ship dealer when he barged into me outside the Serta Foundation. He didn't stop or say he was sorry. A minute later, he runs up with C-Sec and accuses me of stealing his damn ship.
You ran into each other outside the Serta Foundation. Is it possible the chin fell out of his pocket there?
Okay, we're gonna have a look there.
I guess. Sure, all I know is
Do you spend a lot of time at the used ship dealer?
Yeah, they've got a lot of nice models. I'd like to buy one and take it back to the fleet, but...
A ship would make a great pilgrimage gift.
You know about the pilgrimage?
Yes.
I traveled with
Sir.
a Quarian who was on hers.
Totally.
Wow. I didn't know anyone here would do that for one of us.
Do you know who's telling the truth?
My Omni tool can tell the Quarian doesn't have a chit on her. But she could have stashed it to recover later. You know what Quarians are like. She's definitely a vagrant. I'll run her in and see what Bailey wants to do with her.
You say she stole your credit chit?
She must have. When I left the Serta Foundation store, she ran right into me.
How does running into you mean she stole your credit chit?
That's how pickpockets work. They bump into you and use that as a cover
That's
for rifling your pockets. You can't turn your back on these clanless Quarians. Thieves. All of them.
Are you sure you didn't leave your chit at the Serta Foundation?
Of course not. You think I'd make a mistake like that? I didn't even buy anything there. That shit stayed.
Let's go.
Be careful
Okay.
out there.
So let's go towards the Serta Foundation, which is over here.
I'm
On
Commander
the
Shepard,
floor.
and this is my favorite story.
Good day, citizen. Welcome.
Avolis was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
And not that I saw. He didn't purchase anything.
If everything's done by catalog, why are you here?
Customer service. Returns, exchanges, and group rates. We also find that sales are better when there's someone to personally interact with.
It's fair.
Though I'm not sure why a human company exclusively hires Asari to work their stores.
I do.
Thanks for your
Come
time.
back soon.
Yes.
The nerve enhancements say that there are occasional
Okay.
motor control side effects. Jake
So-
loves to run. What if it makes him fall down?
Let's go into
I'm
here.
Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite.
It's something
This-
to do with the omnigel modulators.
Ah, my favorite customer. What can I get you?
Avolis was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
Oh, yes. He bought some environmental system drivers, then left without his chit. I didn't notice he'd left until he was already gone. If you see him, tell him I have it here behind the counter.
There we go.
Thanks for your
I'll
time.
be here if you need anything.
So that was easier. I thought it would be on the ground, to be honest, but apparently not. Run over here. We've then got to go and find those.
Please move along.
You forgot your credit chit at Saronis Applications. The clerk is holding it for you.
Oh. Well. The Quarian could have stolen it.
I'll close this event report, but I'll be watching you. Get a permanent residence, or I'll run you in for vagrancy.
Are you two serious?
What?
You falsely accused this girl of stealing from you. All you have to say now is that she could have stolen it?
Now just a minute.
And you? She gets harassed and insulted by this guy, and you throw in a threat to arrest her for vagrancy?
How about if I run you in for obstruction
Bring
of
it.
justice?
You think you're gonna run in a Spectre? I think both of you should get out of here.
Son of a...
Thank you. I wish I could give you something more than words.
Can you take care of yourself from here?
I guess. I mean, most nights I eat nutrient paste in a Turian shelter, but I'm surviving. Thanks.
Aw, can I not give her some money? Aw. Okay. Where are... Okay. Okay. Now, I could do something really renegade. Be like, fish. Yeah, I've got fish. See, I found them. I think they were this side. Because then we're going. That is us, really. Nothing else really here. I was wrong.
I talked to one of the Presidium groundskeepers. He said there aren't any fish.
Could have
I
lied.
told you. Why have all that water if you're not going to store something to eat in it? I don't
Poison
understand
people?
aliens at all. Thanks for telling me. It's all he's talked about all damn day.
Probably could have got like a fast transport there. Okay, so I think that is us. So we can't go here. Okay. Right. I think this episode we are going to go and do side missions. I've got the team I want, but I've got a tech, I've got a bionic. I have the assassin, she looks like she quite have cool skills. I wish there was a way to like... Oh look, I'm in my uniform. Anyway, so, squad. Can I change it? No. Okay.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Let's have a look. Okay, yeah, I'm not going to read all this. Shadow Broker Intel, that's good. On Ilium. So, can I get any of these? Oh, I can. No, what was them? Emergency shield, yep. Prototype retain. So I'm one ahead. Huh. Okay. Let's have a look at... No. Okay. I'm gonna look at my fish. Then I'm gonna look at side missions. I haven't been up here. We've bought some more ships. We've bought some more fish. So, look at that. Looking quite full now. Look at the fish. Feed them. No. Not eating. Good. Okay, let's go look at custom side missions. Let's go to the journal. Okay. Let's go. So, go to Arrow. Okay. It's called Arrival. I think it's on the... Oh! Oh! Wow. Can't help her, so... Some more gel for us?
Probe launched.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to struggle for...
Probe away.
Yeah, look out. See, much of this in this game actually.
Probe launched.
That's a bit of... Wheeler. Wow.
Probe launched.
Nice. Okay. Last one.
Launching probe.
Nice. Alright, let's land. Okay, I've got 2 points. And she's got... Okay. Wow, okay. Overload or Shadow Strike. Cloak and sneak behind the enemy, delivering a devastating blow that does massive damage and capable of weaker enemies. Oh. Or Overload. Okay, let's do that. Maybe not the type of Shadow. One to lead.
You clean up well, Mr. Solomon Gunn. Hawk won't know what hit him.
I assume Solomon Gunn is my cover?
You run a small but talented band of mercs out in the Terminus systems. Precisely the type of person Hawk respects. I took the liberty of giving you a reputation. Papers, witnesses, article in Badass Weekly. Just don't start talking business with him, and you'll be fine.
Remind me, what kind of man are we dealing with?
Hawk's a weapons dealer and smuggler. He killed my partner and stole his gray box. Other than that, he's not so bad. Rich, charismatic, willing to crack open a man's skull to get at the neural implants inside.
Oh, that sounds nice.
I take it I'm wearing this getup for a reason.
You'd look really out of place at a society party in armor, don't you think? You look great. You should wear this stuff more often.
Now's probably a good time to fill me in on the details.
You have been waiting patiently. Our friend Hawk is throwing a party for his closest friends. A couple dozen of the worst liars, cheaters, and mass murderers you'll ever want to meet. All bringing gifts as a tribute to the man himself.
What a knob.
Our tribute is a lovely statue of your old friend Saren, rendered with loving detail and filled to the brim with our weapons and armor. You can keep your pistol as long as it's concealed. They won't hassle you over a sidearm. Once inside, we'll make our way to Hawk's vault door, somewhere in the back of the ballroom. Then, we case the security and start peeling away the layers. The statue should be there, waiting for you to crack it open and arm up.
Let's go.
Then we just waltz into the vault and take back KG's gray box. And I'll finally get a chance to say goodbye.
You've worked really hard on this. KG must have meant a lot to you.
Was I that obvious? KG's gray box holds a lot of priceless personal memories. It's all that remains of who he was. But the secret he discovered is dangerous. I wouldn't bring you here if it wasn't.
This ought to be interesting.
Let's go.
That's what I'm going for.
Kinda like her. I wish she had better tech. Well, but it's pretty good, to be honest, but...
This is our stop. After you, Mr. Gunn.
Just one moment, sir. There seems to be an issue with the statue.
Is there a problem here?
No, Mr. Hawk. Just doing a scan.
I don't believe we've met. Donovan Hawk.
I've heard a lot about you. Name's Solomon Gunn.
And I've heard a lot about you. You've been very busy lately, if the extranet is to be believed.
Sir, the scanners aren't picking anything up.
I don't think our guests would come all the way here from Ilium just to cause trouble. Do you?
Yes.
You may pass through, Mr. Gunn, with my apologies.
What a
But
bad
I will ask
accent.
your companion to remain outside. You understand, I hope.
Care to explain why my friend has to stand outside?
I don't like the look of your friend, so she stays outside. Simple as that.
No problem. You're the host.
Enjoy the party.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
Any idea why he'd send you away?
No, we've never seen each other in person, and no one knows what I look like. Just watching his ass, I'm sure. I can't blame
What do
him.
we do now?
We go on with the plan. You'll just have to do all the talking. I'll stay out of sight and stick with you the best I can. We'll keep radio contact in case something goes wrong.
That's
We
quite
need to
cool.
find the door and case the security. We'll figure out the next step then.
So I'd like to know what weapon she has. That might be very good.
How did you ever contain that situation on Olive?
Oh, that? A quick application of force, a little pressure, and bam, done.
Thank goodness. I thought those gravel would dog you for years.
Some say, Commander.
That goes to a security room. We'll probably have to get in there at some point. Let's case the vault and figure out what we have to do.
Sorry, I had to sneeze. Luckily.
Hawk's private rooms are off limits without proper clearance.
I'm dying to get in there, but we have to scope out the vault first.
But I don't want I want a dog. I want to look at man. It does look quite pretty though. Look.
Hawk's bedroom, I believe.
Wow, who's his architect? This is
I hear Mr. Hawk's vault is exquisite.
Who could know? He never lets anyone near it.
You know where you can sneak out of that party? The place look damn tight, blah blah blah. Rather stand around, be bored, guard duty, risk the wrath. Sorry.
Chief Rowe, huh? She sounds like a hard ass. If we could tap into the guard's communications, I could probably use this information.
He's the gun.
We need to case the vault, Gun. You can chat up Hawk later.
Ugh.
What's your read on that Archangel guy?
I hear he's dead. Or gone, or something. Good riddance, I say.
Very nice. There's more here than I expected. Password-protected voice lock, kinetic barrier, DNA scanner. Looks like an EX700 series. Everything a vault needs to be impenetrable.
This gonna be a problem?
Please, remember who you're talking to. We'll need to get a voice sample for the voice lock. You'll have to go chat up Hawk for that.
That's fine.
We'll have to find a password too. DNA, child's play. We should find plenty of DNA samples in Hawk's private quarters. And the barrier? Cut the power. Never fails. If we can find it. KG could get through a system like this in his sleep. And I'm better. Let's get to it.
Oh, I think she loved him. She following me now? No. What weapons does she have? Okay, that does not help me. Okay. Let's go talk to Hawk.
There he is. All you need to do is keep him talking long enough for me to get a voice print. Pull out the charm on this one, Shep. Whenever you're ready. After you.
Mr. Gunn, hope you're having a good time. That scene at the door hasn't soured your evening, I hope.
I understand the security, but who would dare try to break into Donovan Hawk's home?
Gunn, in our line of work, we attract a certain element. Few understand the pains we take to keep the barbarians at bay. People these days want comfort, entertainment, love. They don't see that the galaxy is fragile. They only have to worry about simple luxuries. Why? Because people like me and you are doing the terrible things that keep the galaxy spinning. This party is for us, the cleaners, the support structure for the galaxy's gleeful delusions of peace. May there always be a market for the things we do.
Oh yeah. I'm still his quick card.
I said get him talking, and you got him talking. We've got enough of a voice sample. Let him go.
Enjoy the party, Mr. Gunn.
Once we find the password, we can get past the voice scanner. Let me unlock that security room door for you. There we go. Ready when you are.
You can't be back here.
Take him down!
Here they come. Well done. I have an idea. See what you can find.
Okay.
Got something?
The password is Perugia.
Huh. That's the name of the man who stole the Mona Lisa. Nice. I tapped their communications. I think we can get past that private room guard. Tell him Chief Rose sent you. Now, I just take the voice sample we got from Hawk and guns. Now we can crack that voice scanner.
So let's go to here.
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off limits to guests without security clearance.
I have clearance to go in.
On whose authority?
I have authorization from Chief Rowe.
Okay, 1 second. Chief Rowe, Samuels. Have you given access authorization to Mr. Hawk's private rooms?
They have access, Samuels. They'll stop bothering me.
Got it. Sorry to bother you, ma'am. Okay, you're clear to go in.
Yeah.
Enjoy the party.
Fancy. Let's see what he's got. There's a lot of security there.
Look for anything we can get usable DNA from. Just make it quick and quiet. Found a sample?
No, a credit chit. No hair, no skin flakes.
The housekeepers must be thorough.
Good morning. Time to wake up.
Sorry. Holographic interface. Won't find a sample here.
No DNA, but... Looks like Hawk's been trying to crack KG's gray box. Looks like he's missing something. He hasn't cracked the encryption yet. We can probably get Hawk's DNA off the datapad. He seems to have obsessed over this. But I'm not sure there's enough. Let's keep looking.
It's clean.
It's a plant. The cleaners don't dare touch treasures like this. We can get some skin cells from the dust. It's probably contaminated, though. We should find another sample. Empty. Too bad. A cigarette butt would have been a good source. Not a great saliva sample, but it's still useful. That should do it. Let's get out of here.
We've run out of stuff. Let's go, go, go! But I feel that this should be the end of this episode. We are about to crack the safe, but until I see you next time, bye for now. Bye.
Thank you for watching. Please consider giving me a like and subscribe, it really does help. Also, check out my Linktree to find me in other places. Until next time, I'll see you soon. Bye.